major role in this game, 2 power play goals and the 2 short-handed goals in the first period. Matt, you had the first one. Can you talk about that and maybe just how that's maybe changed the momentum of the game?
Yeah, short-handed goals are huge. For and against, obviously we had one against. That was a bit of a deflator, but whenever your team can score one on Matt disadvantage, I guess it's huge for the boys. And Hatch did a great job. Hatch and Zage did a great job on that second one to really turn the tide. And I think at 3-0 there, that was huge for us.
Wondering if you guys all saw something, because your first goal and Matt, your goal were very similar. You're cruising through the slot, very patient, but both of you went high to the glove side. Did you guys see something there? Because your first 3 goals tonight were all the glove side.
Troy Grosenick, I guess, played against that goalie. Told me to shoot high glove, but honestly, when you're in a game, you're not thinking, just trying to get on net, find that lane. If that lane's high glove, you're going to shoot it. If it's blocker, you're going to shoot blocker. So it's tough to exploit any weakness.
Troy, obviously, the big win last night at Fenway Park. Coming in here, it just looked like you guys had no letdown whatsoever. So how important was that first period to get out 3-0 lead after what happened last night?
Yeah, it's important. It's always important to get a lead. It's always more fun playing with a lead than with a deficit. So that's always important to get a lead, and we just kind of try to focus on carrying our intensity from last night into tonight, and thought we did a good job of that.
Was that something that was talked about in the morning meeting at all?
I mean, yeah, we obviously want to be psyched up for our rival, but I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really have to be talked about all that much. At this level, it should be a given that you should be pretty intense night in, night out, and there's no excuse for a letdown game any time in the season.
Third period, go ahead.
For anybody, we had a disappointing tie here last Friday night against Harvard, but since then you guys have strung together 3 really solid efforts in a row. You guys feel it's really coming together for you now since that night?
Well, obviously that was a disappointing tie for us. We learned some stuff that we maybe could have or should have learned earlier in the year when we had some letdowns in the third period. But if you use it as a motivator, we lost a point there, so we need to make sure we get the rest of them. But Harvard's a good team. We always play them tight. Even at Fenway, there was they clogged it up real well. So our games against Harvard have always been like that.
Third period here against RPI. RPI had 19 shots in that third period. Did you guys maybe let up a little bit on the pedal, or?
Yeah, you could say that. That's one of the harder things when you get up to kind of keep doing the little things, and the intensity kind of dulls off. That's a bit of a weakness, but I don't think that's something that we need to be too concerned about moving forward. They're all tight games in ECAC. We had some fortunate bounces to get up, so it's not